Hi class, I'm Professor Devereaux, and I'm here to teach you about algebra. Algebra can seem very difficult, but it is in terms really simple. You know, with the tips I'll be giving you today, you're going to be an algebra wizard in no time. Let's start from the beginning. All algebra is solving equations with variables. A variable is a symbol that represents an unknown number. We use algebra to solve for that unknown number. Let me show you a simple algebraic equation. Come on over, I'll show you.
Yay!
Alright, in this equation, we have 2x equals 4. So we're going to try and solve for x, which is the variable. The symbol stands for the variable. The whole 2x equals 4 is the equation, as you see here. Whole equation.
Look at that.
I'm going to show you how to solve this equation. Let me rewrite the whole equation. Okay, so since we're solving for x, we want to divide the 2x by 2. And because we divided this side by 2, we must divide this side by 2. That is the most common rule in algebra. Divide by 2. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. You all know that. So we now have 1x. 2x divided by 2 is 1x. X equals 2. That is your answer. Alright, now that we've done that simple equation, let's move on to this more difficult equation. I still want to start from the beginning. I want you guys to point out the variable and the whole equation. Alright class, if you showed that the x was the variable and underlined the whole equation, you did it correctly. Now, I've rewritten the equation right over here so we can solve it. First, we want to isolate the 7x because that's where the variable is. So we want to get rid of the 3 on this side, subtract 3, do the same to the other side, subtract 3. So that's 49. 7x equals 49. Okay, now we want to completely isolate the variable. So let's divide 7x by 7 to get rid of that 7. They cancel. Divide 49 by 7. And you get x equals 49 divided by 7, which is, class?
7!
Yes! Oh, good job, class. I love algebra. Right, class. Now that we're done with this book work, let's do some real-life applications of algebra. Yeah. Alright, class, I got this Gatorade bottle here containing 16 ounces of orange Gatorade. Alright, so we want to make a gallon. So how many bottles would go into a gallon? A gallon is 128 fluid ounces. There are 16 in here. I want you guys to think of how you would set this problem up, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, this is how the equation should have been set up and what each number and variable stands for. Alright, can you point out the ounces in each bottle of Gatorade? 16. Alright, good. And how many ounces are in a gallon? Okay, so how many bottles, or what stands for how many bottles are in that gallon? Awesome. Alright, so 16 times x equals 128. Let's solve that, class. Let's solve this fluid problem. So Donnie, what's the first step of this equation?
You want to divide by 16.
What do you want to divide by 16, Donnie?
The 16x and the 128.
Alright, why is that?
To isolate the variable.
Perfect. Alright, what do the 16s do? They cancel. Alright. Okay, that just leaves an x here. Now 128 divided by 16, kids, you might need your calculators, but we got the human calculator Donnie right here. What is that number, Donnie?
Carl Yastrzemski.
Carl
Number
Yastrzemski.
8.
Alright, number 8. Carl Yastrzemski's number 8. That's the fact of the day, boys and girls. Okay, x equals 8. Nice, that's perfect. 8 bottles in a gallon. Challenge. We are going to see how many fluid ounces Donnie can chug per second. Let's go. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Let's go, Donnie. 3, 2, 1. Chug. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's taking it down quick. Yo, he barfed. He barfed. Yeah, keep going, Don. You gotta finish. You gotta finish. It's alright, kid. You gotta finish. Let's go, Don. Alright, 25 seconds and counting. Let's go, Don. Come on. Oh, he barfed again. After that disgrace of chugging by Donnie, I'm gonna show you how to set that problem up. Come on over. That's a bright light now. Alright, so we got 12 ounces is what he chugged in 30 seconds. So, 12x equals 30. So 12 ounces times ounces per second equals seconds. So, what we're going to do is we're going to isolate the variable. 12 divided by 12 equals 1x. So 1x, same as x, equals 30 divided by 12 equals 2 1/2. Alright kids, I hope you had as much fun as we did learning about algebra today. You know, it'll take you far in life if you know all this stuff. So many real life applications, like this kid chugging a Gatorade bottle. You bet.